I, Rob, take you, Marley, to be my wife.
I, Marley, take you, Rob, to be my husband.
Have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
To death do us part.
Dear Marley, I'm writing this letter mostly to say I love you. Every couple uses the word endlessly on their wedding day, but I'm fortunate enough to say that I learned what love means from knowing and growing with you.
Rob, how did we get here? It's crazy to think almost 10 years ago you were just a boy at a basketball game, and now you're about to be my husband.
The house that the Lord builds has truth for its foundation. Let this truth be what stands when everything else around you is shaking. This is a truth that will transform how you communicate on the days when you just can't stand to hear one another's voice 1 second longer. This is the truth that will cause you to stir up love for each other when your love has grown cold. This is the truth that will prevent you from walking away when it seems as though there's no other option.
I'm thankful and blessed to have you in my life. I can't thank you enough for all the roles you have played in my life. Best friend, encourager, sidekick, coach, friend, voice of reason. You're my whole world.
You show me your love in many ways. From bringing me lunch when I work part-time, to agreeing to move across the state with me to chase a dream. But the love I feel from just seeing you smile is what I cherish the most. We were just kids when we fell in love, but the past 3,500 days with you are something that I wouldn't trade for anything.
It's love that demonstrates what Jesus has really done for us. Remember all your days that unless the Lord built your house, you labor in vain. May you not labor in vain to the glory of God.
You have stood beside me in some of my proudest moments and stood beside me on some of my toughest days. But I'm beyond blessed to know that you will be standing beside me on all my days from this day forward.
I love you today, tomorrow, always. I promise to love you, protect you, and encourage you always. Thank you for giving me the best part of you, your heart. I love you. Your almost wife, Marley.
You didn't even cry.
I did. I've already cried. I've already cried today.
The house that the Lord builds has grace for its walls. Grace in the moments when you failed and you're going to. It's in those moments that you have to have grace. You've received grace. You've received grace from Christ. Grace is what He's given to you. And out of the grace of God, let grace be what you give to the other one. Let grace be the structure. In the moments when you think that the other one will just grate at your very last nerve, lean into the grace of God so that your home might be blessed by the Lord.
I cannot wait to begin our life together with you as the greatest blessing in my life. You are such a beautiful gift, and I thank both God and your family for sharing you with me and trusting me with you for the rest of our days. I thank you for the love that you show me daily, and I cannot wait to start a family with you and watch you continue to grow into the sweet, loving, beautiful wife God intends for you to be. I love you.
And so to the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Evers, please raise your glass for a lifetime of happiness, health, and Alabama football roll tide.
So, Rob, I know that you already know this, being with Marley for about a decade now, but she's a lot to handle, so good luck, bud.
Rob, you are my heart, my life, and one of my best friends. I raised you like that. It could have backfired, but it didn't.
you have a friend like Marley in your life, your desire for them to find someone to make them happy and to spend their life with is, I'd say it's right up there with the desire to find someone for yourself to spend your life with. And Rob, I can say that with you, I feel like Marley's where she's supposed to be. I feel like you protect her physically. I feel like you protect her emotionally. And most importantly, I feel like you protect her spiritually. And you guys are great.
I have down Rob is awesome because there's really no other way to put it. Rob is one of the most trustworthy and dependable people that I know. And Marley, he has such a heart for the world. I was fortunate to go with Rob to Gulf County a few weeks ago where the hurricane hit. And we took supplies from Central Florida up there. And I've never seen a more genuine and compassionate person handing out supplies, caring about people. It reminded me of only one other person I've met in my life, and Rob, that was your dad. And you have so much of him in you. And Marley, that's gonna be such a blessing in your life together.
So me and Rob spent a lot of nights, probably until about 1 or 2 in the morning, on the phone with each other. You think that when your best friend and her boyfriend get into an argument together that she's the one to call you crying. Sorry, not crying. Sorry, Rob. Sorry.
By the power vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let not man put asunder. Rob, you may kiss your bride.
You look great. We can't kiss until we get married. This is the dress I picked out.
No, it's not.